to our first video JavaScript tutorial. So, are you ready to kickstart your programming journey? In this video, I will tell you everything related to it. I just want to let you know who is this video for. So, basically, absolute beginner who just want to start their career in coding. This is video for you. Or anyone who curious to know about JavaScript and the programming basics, syntax concepts and all. So in this video I will cover like why should you learn JavaScript, how to start with programming, how to learn the fundamental of JavaScript, and many more things we will follow in this video one by one. Before starting this video, you don't need any previous JavaScript knowledge, but you should have some basic knowledge of HTML and CSS, because using these two terms HTML CSS we will implement JavaScript functionality which make it dynamic. Learn HTML and CSS basic first and then continue this video. So what is JavaScript? JavaScript is a scripting language that enables you to create dynamic content, control multimedias, animate image, doing some animations, modify images, and pretty much everything else. So, okay, not everything, but it's amazing what can you achieve with a few lines of JavaScript code. Basically, JavaScript was first created in 1994 as a way to add some functionality and user interaction to our website. Now, JavaScript is one of the world's most widely used programming languages. We can find JavaScript used on the front end, back end, mobile, Android, iOS, Internet of Things, game development, and really anywhere a traditional programming language would be used. I told you the basic what is JavaScript. So many students have a query about is JavaScript is Java. So it's absolutely not. Keep in mind that JavaScript is not Java. Although they share the same name, but JavaScript not Java. Basically, the creator of JavaScript wanted to borrow some concept from the programming language such as Java and C. Those who are with the background of other language may see things familiar with other programming languages, mainly the use of class and OOPS concepts architecture, but keep in mind that JavaScript is not true OOPS concepts, OOPS language, and many things you may be familiar with other programming language will not work in JavaScript. JavaScript considered as a loosely typed language in which types do exist but do not enforced. You do not have to declare a type when creating a variable in an array, for instance. So now you have learned some things about the theory of JavaScript and what you can do it with. We are going to give an idea of what the process of creating simple JavaScript program. One of the hardest thing to learn in programming is not the syntax you need to learn, but how to apply it to resolve real world problem. That's the main things here. So let's start with our first JavaScript code and its functionality in Visual Code. So once again I must tell you, if you don't know about basic of HTML and CSS, just go through it, learn simple HTML syntax and CSS